Welcome to Master Bathroom Renovation Day 1. Top priority of the day, get this mirror down in as few pieces as possible. Medicine cabinet out, vanity top out, vanity base out, shower kit out, and then begin establishing everything being restored to order. Gonna go back in with a tower unit sitting over there, one sink undermount across, new bases. Those will be in a couple days, so we should be able to turn this out pretty quick. Ultimately, the color is going to be a consistent white, brighter than what's up there right now, and we'll get it done. Here we go. All right, well, not bad for the first day. Waiting on a plumber to get both of these connected into the middle. We also need to get the outlets set up on either side. That needs to be figured out. Are we doing sconces? Are we doing one strip? Where's it going? Started pulling the border off. That needs to be sanded, brought down, got the shower kit out. So we're at a day 1 stopping point right now, but not bad for what we got today. Welcome to Master Bath Renovation Day 2. Top priorities today, sand down all of the border and then get a primer on it so I can run a skim coat over that. Same thing here, sand down the former mirror mastic, prime it, and then we'll get a skim coat on it, patching things like that, getting the outlets configured to where they're gonna go, get this plumbing laid out. Again, we've got a tower unit going here running up, so the vanity base will actually go about here. So somewhere in that general area for the plumber, I need to mark where the center is, and then go through and really put the touches on this to get it ready for a full paint tomorrow. So let's go. All right, just got done applying a sanding process to the border and all of these paint swirls to get it smooth. Getting ready to put a primer on here to stain, block, and seal all of these crazy paint smears. And then we'll go ahead after that dries and start the top coating of the drywall mud. All right, now for the difference. So this product right here is fantastic. It's Kills, K-I-L-Z, something I've used forever. And this is why. Stain blocking power. So now when I paint and drywall mud over this, we will have no seepage of anything that was below previously. So while that dries up, I'm gonna go take care of a stair challenge. In looking at the schedule, I realized we've got appliances coming in. I needed to make a repair on this step. So basically, that gap that's now filled with a piece of plywood and then this 2x8. Previously, there was a tile fascia that came down and a thin piece of molding that it just wasn't strong, so it needed to be fortified. So again, what I did was I laid down some interior plywood to pad that out. I've got this 2x8 ripped down. It'll be caulked, primed. And then I've got this nice transitional threshold. As you can see, I still have to grind the top of that right there, but that adds a nice decorative matching touch here to here. And so now when dollies come in with appliances, it just rolls right over and it's solid. So I'm gonna finish that up right now. Let's see what that looks like. And so here we have caulked, primed, and you can see it's a good consistent look between what's already here and then what's there. So that's all that needs is a good primer coat. And then once that dries, I'll set the epoxy in for that piece of tile, which will get tight. And then we'll enter the final piece, which will be that transition right there, glue it in, and that'll take care of that. Again, solid transition, roll a dolly right up over the steps, and have that edge flush on this face so no one trips going up. Let's get the finishing touches on it. All right, and so wrapping this up, what we've got is that corner piece is now epoxied in. This is epoxied, it's drying, but it's a nice smooth transition here, smooth transition here. The flooring will either be carpet, butt tight to that and stapled, or there'll be a runner that'll come about maybe over to here with that being painted. That's all to be determined, but all I have to do now, once that cures up tomorrow, is come in with some grout and then grout that in right there. And again, solid transition. Welcome to Master Bathroom Renovation Day 3. Top priorities in here today: get the outlets set up, countertops in this area, so we got to put them about here and here. Holes patched up. One coat of paint on the walls. Get this set up in here, cleaned up, all the demo down to the garage. We've got a company that we got to locate and budget for to get all the trash hauled out versus keeping a dumpster on site. Get the grout laid down in here. This came out fantastic, so that's what we've got. Let's do it. Preparation for the bathroom work. I've gotten this space optimized. So when it comes down to demo, you want to compact as much surface area as possible. The entire kitchen, including appliances that would need to be disposed of, is down to 36 square feet, 9 feet by 4 feet. How I've done that is utilizing trash day. There's the microwave, trash scraps packed in there, the cardboard containers that came in with the cabinets bound up, and then organizing the appliances that'll be taken away. Clearly says take. Refrigerator stays, boxes stay. It allows for a completely optimized space. Now I'll take the master bathroom section, fill that in, and then things like this, all of the kitchen shelves that go in those cabinets right there, taped up, shower kit, 4 backer board tile. So from the perspective of the outside in, very clean job. All right, master bathroom is broken down, so maybe I added 5 more square feet from like right here to that. These vanity tops take up a lot of space, but now I can contact a disposal company versus having a dumpster sitting outside unsightly and inefficiently hauling off items weeks later. Keep it optimized. Making my way back into the master bathroom for the work that I've got to do in there, but I stopped here at the stairs to pull the tape, finish the grout, got that taken care of, put the masking tape along the edge of the trim on both sides, went ahead, caulked that in and painted it. So that is a finished trim edge. And then I also went ahead and just put a second coat on the face of it. But that's a good clean edge, nice and tight. Onto the bathroom. Well, we've got some really good results. As you can see, drywall work is 100% done. That's curing up, so it's just got to dry overnight, and then I can sand it in the morning. So looking at this plan, here we've got the tower on the left side, and then the 3 base cabinets, which make up roughly 6 feet. So what I did was put my line over here, and then I went roughly, that's the top of the 4-inch backsplash. So I came up and then ran a level across. And I've got this set up now to where if power goes out here, trips the GFI, and it comes back on. So we have 2 outlets here now, either side of this center point right here, which is where the sink bowl is going to be. And so that made a nice difference. Tomorrow, this room is painted. Welcome to Master Bath Renovation Day 4. All of the drywall cured up, fantastic overnight. So I've got my sander ready to connect into the vacuum. All the dust goes in there. We'll get that done, and then we'll start the primer paint process and get some color on these walls. Let's make it happen. All right, well, first coat Came out great. Everything's still wet, but you can see what was previously crazy borders and stripes covered over. Now the scale of the room comes into play. On to the next. Backing out of the bathroom, heading into the closet. So the first thing I'm gonna do is change out that old incandescent fixture. Switch it out to this 50,000 hour LED with 5,000 Kelvin. It's gonna be insane. Love how thin these guys are. Let's do it and then see what this room looks like with the paint. Okay, that's a huge difference. Nice bright LED pad. Shines out. The shelving may get changed out, not sure, but on to the next. All right, on to the bedroom. Got this orange wall I'm gonna have to block out with a quick coat, and then we'll get 2 more on it. Let's see what this room's gonna look like. Okay, so this will kind of give you an idea of the blend between the gray and the white. And so it's looking really good. And again, down through here. Back out. So not bad. Time to take it down into here with the white paint tomorrow. We're also doing in here, gonna get this unit out before the trash arrives. Got the laundry room and then the trim, and that'll wrap it up. So not a bad day. Grateful to see this taken care of.